everyone. Welcome to News 9 Deccan Vahini. I'm Priyanka Rudrappa.
Thank you.
In the latest controversy in Karnataka, Muslim traders are being stopped from conducting businesses around temples and during temple fairs. Amid the ongoing controversy in the state, senior BJP leader and MLC Vishwanath has condemned the ban. He's also condemned the state government over the issue. So thank you so much for joining News 9's Deccan Vahini. You
Thank you.
recently said that you asked if Muslim nations across the world, they don't let Indians stay in their country. Where will they go? You also asked if the state government is in a position to provide jobs to everyone if they come back. Do you think this is a big problem that will have serious consequences?
So this is not the question of for and against debate. It's a question of belly, question of food. Before your party, organizations, identifications, or anything, your religion, reason, it's all different. But the priority must be the belly, food. Without food, what are you going to do? So this should not be the spirit of the BJP party or an individual, because this is going to something, the human relationship, about the human relationship that we have to think over. That's what I am trying to convince our people, our BJP people. No, this should not be the spirit of the BJP, because since a long time, any individual can sell anything before the temple. After all, what is their investment? Their capital is only 500 rupees. 500. What they used to sell, they will sell flowers, fruits, camphor, and sandal sticks like this, So if you are going to cut that, then where he has to go? How he has to maintain his family for food and other things? So they should not stop. Should not give all to this. Let them continue. What is there in it?
Right. So you made a very valid point, but have you had a word with senior BJP leaders over the issue?
You are the chief minister. You are the chief of the government, head of the state. Here in Karnataka, BJP government is ruling, administering the state, not Bajrang Dal, RSS, Sri Ram Sene. No. Don't give the administration or to that organizations. Organizations are not the government. You are the government. Cabinet is the government. No. So you must tell the people and you must convince them. No, this should not happen in my state. Like that, you must tell them.
Right. So these temple fairs in the state, or Jatre Kannadadalli ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ, over the years, it's not been about Hindus or Muslims, right? It's mostly about people of different religions, castes, coming together and celebrating the festival. Why do you think this is happening now? Have you seen this kind of a divide before?
Suddenly this has risen. Since how long? How long this trade is going on before the temples? From all communities, all caste and reason, religion. Why? Why now? Why now? No. Because that should not be the spirit of an Indian or the democratic ideology country citizens.
Right. Why do you think this is happening now, though? It is not just this, right? It started with the hijab controversy. Then we started seeing, ban on Muslim traders around temples. Now we're also seeing controversy over halal meat. And Hindu groups are being, they're starting a campaign against halal meat during Yugadi.
No, you see, used to graze the sheep and goat in the villages. Who are the buyers of our goats and sheep in the villages? They are Muslims only, majority. They used to cut that. We don't know what is halal gilal, that nobody knows it. Maybe maybe. But since a long time, we are using that. But now, suddenly, if you raise all these things, this is no good, no good.
Regarding this ban on Muslim traders in the state, the Karnataka government, in fact, it supported the ban, and it said that, it said in the assembly that according to law, according to Hindu Religious Institutions and Endowment, Act 2002, that non-Hindus cannot conduct businesses, in the vicinity of Hindu religious, institutions. What do you have to say about this? Is this the kind of response that's, expected from our government?
Temple business episode, no, that should not be given room. Like anybody, any individual has got every right to sell his goods before the temple or elsewhere, Jatra, Sante, Sandies, like that,
Right.
So this should not be the spirit.
What do you say about the legal validity of that? What Karnataka government said about Muslim businesses being banned around temples, sir?
No, the government has to speak, The chief minister has to speak, because the chief minister is the chief of the cabinet. Cabinet is the government. Cabinet is the government. They will administer the state. They must speak. If the government sit on this issue, no, it's no good. It's no good. Suppose if this continues in India, it spreads all over. If the Muslim countries on the globe, if they have taken a decision, okay, you are harassing our people in India. Muslims who are residing here in our Muslim countries, please vacate our state, vacate our country. Then what is the fate? What is the fate? Lakhs of youngsters are working in Gulf countries, Europe. It is scattered all over the world. And Indians also invest so many crores in different Muslim countries and others. No. Where this India is going to stand? They all come to India. Can you give them the appointment, jobs, shelter, food? It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Don't give room for all these things. A responsible government has to behave responsibly.
Right. So you also said that you mentioned Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message of Sabka Vikas and Vishwas, and you said that the state government, our Karnataka, is headed in the wrong direction. In the light of all this, the hijab controversy and this Muslim businesses being banned, temples, what do you have to say about where things are headed? Where are we headed as a society?
Yeah, the premier of this nation, Shri Modi ji, his slogan, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. What is that Sabka Vishwas? Vishwas of all community, caste, religion, the Indians. If the Karnataka government is doing this, yes, I request our premier, Shri Modi ji, to intervene in this. And must tell them, must tell the BJP Karnataka government, no, don't allow all these things to happen. I request once again that Modi ji intervene in this.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vishwanath, for joining News 9.
Yeah, thank you.